A warm welcome to everyone. This is N.Monisha, lecturer, Department of Hospital Administration. In this session, I would like to share information about patient history taking by computers. Let's see what is history taking. A computer assisted history taking system is a tool that aids clinicians in gathering data from patients to inform a diagnosis or treatment of plan. Computerized history-taking methods are available for nearly 3 decades. These methods are remain underused in routine clinical practices. Importance of history-taking. History-taking is considered to be essential for clinical decision-making. History taking provides sufficient information in about 75% of patients and is useful for making the diagnosis before performing a physical examination and additional tests. And physicians makes diagnosis from the patient's history in approximately 70% to 90% of cases, according to some research studies. Dialogue with computer. Dialogue with computer. Here, typically the patients interact with the computer by means of a CRT screen and keyboard. The computer communicates with the patient by displaying text on the screen, and the patient responds by means of a typewriter like keyboard. For the blind or illiterate patients, a computer will generate voice to the questions, but such techniques are less versatile and more expensive than visual displays. Patient can respond to any question by the following options: yes, no, don't know, don't understand, and skip it. In response to "don't understand", the computer can explain the meaning of the question. In addition, computer can store all the responses to the questions that have been repeatedly not understood, and the programmer will analyze those questions and either reword or eliminate them altogether. Methods of history taking. Methods of history takings have varied according to design and philosophy of the computer program. Methods of history taking focused on a general system review, in which the computers have been programmed to present using some branching logic design series of question screens that solicit information on the physiological system of the patient. The output of these programs will be positive history findings. See, there are more methods of history taking. Let's see one by one. Intelligent graphical interface, clinical management system, CDF approach, that is clinical data framework approach, symptoms entry using a pen-based computer, problem-oriented patient record, longitudinal medical record, portable personal health record. Intelligent graphical interface. Intelligent graphical interface is less laborious and more attractive to the clinicians whose consultation is time pressured situation wherein information has to be gathered quickly, data reviewed and decisions made immediately, usually leading to prescription of some medications or ordering of some more tests. An intelligent graphical interface is capable of displaying large amount of data on a single screen, and this is capable of 10,000 lines of codes can be displayed on one screen. CDF approach. CDF is clinical data framework. It is dynamic structured entry which assists clinicians in the systematic documentation and capture of clinical data. Clinicians have the flexibility to document to the appropriate level of detail they wish to report. Few areas are mandatory and many come with default values. and free text command fields are available to feed extra information about patient histories. Clinical Management System. Clinical Management System provides an integrated clinical workstation wherein knowledge-based structural data entry framework called CDF, which have seen in the previous slide, which is used for SDE. And clinical data framework follows clinical logic in collecting disease-related information. Symptoms entry using a pen-based computer. Pen-based computer is an alternative to computer terminals, and this is portable and do not require the user to have any facility with a keyboard or a mouse. Pen-based computer used for an automated symptoms and signs checklist, which can capture 33 symptoms and 6 signs common to general medical patients. And this is useful for documentation of pain sites, and it may be an answer for the patient's questions related to bodily pain. Longitudinal medical record. Longitudinal medical record is an electronic medical record system of patients. This is used by clinical staff in the OP setting for documentation of medical record, including patient problems, procedures, medications, health maintenance topics, and encounters notes. Longitudinal medical record system used to write prescription and to communicate with other providers. And PG, that is parental guidance, offers secure electronic communication between patients and physicians as well as request forms and health and disease informations and other features. Longitudinal medical record entirely web-based one, which meets many of the needs the patients have articulated. And the sixth one is portable personal health record. Patient owned health record, which makes the individual responsible for safekeeping and upgrading his or her own health data, which is extended to all the members of the family. And the aim of portable personal health record is to help doctors in giving the best possible health care to the individual by providing him with the most important all essential elements in the past health. Portable personal health record prevents unnecessary duplication of investigations and undesirable or potentially harmful medication. And this medical record can be sent to a consultant through email. Benefits of history taking by computer. It provides higher quality data than paper-based questionnaires with the potential for decreased cost and administration burden. It is safe and secure for all the patients and to the employees. It a duplication of data will be avoided. It ensures convenient, precise, and reliable collection of information from the patient. Here, clinicians, even in small office, can capture patient self-report data into computer storage on all routine clinical encounters. Thank you.